Well, good morning, afternoon, or evening to everyone in the DCC family. Whether you're an early bird watching this or a night owl or someone in between, I'm thankful you're spending a little bit of your day with us. I want you to know that I've prayed for you today, that God really would honor this time you're spending with Him as we develop this habit of putting Him first. Our goal for this podcast is that you would know Jesus a little better so you can live like Him a little more. And with that in mind, I want to wrap up this conversation we've been having about the subject of humility. Kinda, sorta. See, we've spent a lot of time in Mark chapter 1 this week talking about humility, but we haven't spent a lot of time talking about pride. And pride's the real problem. In James chapter 4, verse 6, the Bible simply says, God opposes the proud, but He gives grace to the humble. I believe we're all made in the image of God, and so people will naturally do the exact same thing God does when it comes to pride. People will oppose you when you're prideful, but people will also show grace to you if you're humble. It's true for your spouse. It's true for your boss. It's true for your colleagues at work. It's true for your kids. And kids, it's even true for your parents. You see, there's great value in being humble, but there is great danger in being prideful. Timothy Keller once said that pride is the carbon monoxide of sin. It is silently and slowly killing you without you even knowing it. Pride can kill your marriage. Pride can kill your friendships. Pride can kill your career, because the problem with prideful people is they think everyone else is the problem, but everyone else knows that they are the problem. So as we wrap up this conversation on humility and pride, I want to encourage you to spend the next few minutes having an honest conversation with God. I want you to ask Him to help you grow in humility, but I also want you to ask Him to show you where you may be prideful. And so I'm going to give you a few questions to think through as you pray. And all of these questions are designed to help you identify areas you may struggle with pride. Here they are. Do you believe that you're better than other people? Is there any part of God's Word that you disagree with? Do you obey God's Word even if you disagree with it? Do you talk to anyone about the struggles you have? Do you exaggerate the truth or lie in order to make yourself look better? And finally, do you have a hard time naming ways a close friend can pray for you? I want you to remember that God opposes the proud, but He gives grace to the humble. Let's practice humility today and kill our pride so our pride doesn't kill us.